Welcome back to Whitetails Inc. This week we have a couple more stories to share with you from the vault. This first one is Dan Johnson's first time he ever released an arrow on a whitetail. It's a pretty fun story, so I hope you enjoy.
I had met Dan Johnson through a mutual friend this past summer. During Dan's first season bow hunting, he kills both his first doe and buck with a bow, all while filming himself. Dan accomplished what takes many hunters, myself included, sometimes years to achieve. For this reason, I thought Dan's story was worth sharing.
Those two deer came right underneath me.
Alright, for those of you who may have missed our first couple DVDs, at this point you may be wondering, who the heck is this guy? And so let me do a little magic here, a little touch up, and there, that looks better. You may recognize him a little bit more better now. You may be a little bit more scared too, but nevertheless, let's get back to his hunt.
The most intense moment I have ever had in my life. You can hear that arrow just slice through her. Oh man, I can see blood just the second my arrow hit that doe. Boom!
At Whitetails Inc., we do all the work and don't hunt with outfitters or guides on huge pieces of managed property. We're do-it-yourselfers just like you. We're not professional athletes, but sometimes we feel like professional tree trimmers. We have extremely high standards and only compete with ourselves.
I think I just passed about 1,000 inches.
We don't have any cool catchphrase.
Let's party.
Or feel the need to use face paint to fit in. We only use gear that works, and not because somebody's paying us to do so. The only thing that makes us special is our level of dedication. Well, except that Dallas-Fort Worth wears a cape and is missing his trigger finger. Welcome to Whitetails Inc.
This next story we have to share with you is Todd's first video kill, and I was there to video it 7 years ago. A little behind the scenes for this story, we had gotten to the spot where we were going to hunt, and Todd realizes that he forgot his hat. So we drive all the way back to his house, and then drive back to the spot. So at this point we've been in the truck for an hour and a half. We're finally ready to go. We get in the tree, and I just kind of knew something was going to happen, because it always seems like when something goes wrong for us, that's where the deer show up. And sure enough, I was right.
We are headed out to our favorite spot, or at least so far this year. It's where we passed the Big Ten.
We were back in the stand about 5 days ago, and we had a northeast wind, cold front coming in. Same conditions we have right now. It's overcast. It's cool. It's in the low to mid 60s. Northeast wind blowing our center right out this way. Big difference tonight is that they've already cut the corn. So we're not sure how that's going to impact us. They were pounding the acorns right behind us. I'm hoping that they're still going to concentrate in this area. Hopefully the big one walks right in front of us and we get to slam them home. Man, the wind's right. Perfect. Same exact winds we had the other night. And we got away with murder all night, so let's hope that trend continues.
No more than 10 minutes after we were set up, I see a main beam pop out from behind a tree.
Let me just put it this way. This buck looks huge compared to the 10. Oh my God, you should see the trees are open on right now. It's 8 inches in diameter. He's the king.
sped his way towards us, feeding on acorns along the way.
You're getting all this. If I get an opportunity, I'm shooting at him. Only if he gives us a really good opportunity. I think. Hold on.
Had a smaller buck come downwind of us, catch our wind, start snorting. I figure it's done deal, it's over. So the buck beds down right in front of us. I'm watching him, I can catch his eye through one of the little breaks in the branches. The buck starts making his way towards us and senses something is just not right. The buck turned around, and I figured it was over. Amazingly, the buck turns and starts quartering away through some shooting lanes roughly 30 yards out.
Oh, he smoked him. Stand up. We watched that buck for 2 hours. Holy cow, he's a huge deer. We got it. We got in here about 5 o'clock. Oh, 4:30, 4 o'clock, something like that. I don't even freaking know. 10 minutes. We were set up. All of a sudden, I'm like, deer, I think we see a deer. I pull the binocs on him, and I'm like, oh, jeez, hold on a second, dude. Can you believe it? Who is that? Oh, I smoked him. He came in, he hit. Oh my God, I'm gonna fall in the freaking tree. The guys aren't gonna believe it. The guys are not gonna believe it.
I'm tasking Kyle, you got him, you got him, you got him. Well, he's going through one shooting lane after another. Finally gets out about 30 yards. I grunt and stop him right in between two trees that are maybe 2 feet apart. Frickin' one branch is right along his leg, and so I just frickin' set it there. Kyle, you got him? Yep. Let her eat, and I frickin' smoked him at 30. Dude, insane. Wait till you see the footage, man. You're gonna die. We haven't seen it yet. Killing me. But, dude, I have got to let you go. We haven't even gone and looked at him yet.
You haven't?
No, we're still waiting to track him. He's dead. We heard him fall. I mean, I smoked him.
Oh, you don't even have him in your truck or nothing yet.
No, we're sitting in the back of the truck talking on the phone and filming all this.
Oh, Judas. Okay, go get him. Go get him.
Okay, I'll call you back later.
All right, I'll leave my phone.
I love you, man. Blood, right here, baby. We got blood. Let's go find him. Right there. He's pumping. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. I love these kind of blood trails. That's why you practice so much in the off season. Look at that. It's a good problem to have when your blood trail's so wide you can't tell what direction he's going. Look at this. There's blood there. There's blood right there. That is 5 feet in between. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's about enough to scare the hell out of anyone. He made it down to this draw in the bottom where I figured he died. And amazingly, he made it across a ravine that must have been 8 feet deep. It swallowed me and my cameraman whole. We tried to get in there. We could hardly get up the other side. He's dead. He's got to be. Freaking dude, how much more are we going to get up this? We don't plan this on TV. Oh my God, there he is. Work hard for this moment, man. The old bruiser. Holy cow. Oh. Oh, buck. Look at that stud. Oh, monster deer. Jeez Louise, look at the body on this guy. Oh. Oh. Oh, baby. I didn't get a pass through. Let's see what the shot was here on him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's kind of gross. But that's life and death right there in the whitetail woods. Look at that big old mean beam spread. Ooh, the warrior. The warrior is dead. Stud buck. The tree shredder with the big old stick mark in the bottom of his antler. Oh. Cool characteristics. Good character on him, boy. Oh, now the work begins. What I didn't realize until several days later was that 7 months earlier, I had actually found this buck's shed antler about a half mile from where the buck fell. Woohoo! He didn't break it. Oh. Penetrated up to right about there. Hit that opposite side shoulder. I like to backtrack these blood trails just to kind of see, just, you know, referencing information for future kills.
Thanks for watching Whitetails Inc. Be sure to tune in next week as we start sharing some of the stories that you guys have suggested are your favorites. And if you haven't had a chance yet, head over to our Facebook page and let us know what your favorite White Knuckle DVD moment is. And if we use your story on an upcoming episode, we're going to send you a free copy of the new DVD, The Great Divide. Thanks for watching and tune in next week.
There's tons of trail cameras on the market, some real high end, some real low, and everything in between. When a guy is considering buying his next trail camera, why should he consider Cobra?
What we bring to the table is we bring reliability. When you go to check that camera, there's no doubt in your mind it's going to work. It's not missing anything that's out there. We've got everything price point from $100 to $350, camera that will send the picture to your cell phone. So you don't even have to go in the woods. I mean, we've got it all covered. Quality, as far as quality, the day pictures and night pictures are incredible. I mean, you're talking postcard quality. You're going to almost be able to count the the hair on the nose.
That's perfect. Now, as far as easy to set up, program, however you want it, is there any details you want to let us know about on some of these cameras?
Everything's very simple to do. Everything you need to do is right here on the camera. Just click it into setup mode, just hit the menu button and go down through the settings, and everything you need to do is set it up right there.
Perfect.
We're really excited about the 2013 cameras. Our Red 40 and our Black 60 are going to have HD video with audio.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be good. 12 megapixel pictures on the Red 40, Black 60.
Nice.
We're also coming out with a mid-grade black flash camera, which he has right here in his hand. It's got 40 LEDs. It's going to take 8 megapixel pictures. Price point retail $169. What we've got right here is the code black for 2013. What this will do is you go to AT&T, your local AT&T store, and you pick up a SIM card for $9.99 a month for 1,000 text messages, or $19.99 a month for unlimited text messages. It will actually take a picture and send it to your cell phone or your email address instantly as soon as that picture's taken. So you get most recent information right out of the gate. You know that deer is there and what he's doing.
Typically, how long, if you buy regular batteries, how long are they going to last?
It's very common to get 35,000 pictures on a set of 8 AA batteries.
That's a lot.
Very
of
common.
That's a lot.
And when you go up to the 12 AA batteries, I had a customer call me last week, said, I've only got 58,000 pictures on my set of 12 AA batteries. What am I doing wrong? I'm like, really, 58,000 and that's it?
Well, that's good. I know that if it wasn't for scouting cameras, I would not have any deer dead. I don't know what that's to say.